Known for its ornate and alluring temples, as well as its raucous nightlife and sumptuous street food, Bangkok is a city with many different hats, so to speak. From the boat-filled Chao Phraya River, feeding its sprawling network of canals to the old city, to far-reaching peaceful suburbs. Bangkok, the City of Angels, Krum Thep, BKK, the Big Mango, the Big Cock, Krum Thep Mahanakhon. Or, to give it its full name, Krum Thep Mahanakhon Amon Ratanakosin Mahintara Ayutthaya Mahadilok Pop Noparat Ratchatani Buridam Udom Rachaniwet Mahasatan Amon Piman Awatan Satit Sakatatiya with Sanukam Prasit. Some people say the very best place to live in Bangkok is right in the centre, either in the old town, the architecturally stunningly beautiful old town of the riverside Ratanakosin, or on the other side of Minburi, or the concrete and glass filth jungle of Sukhumvit. Some people say the suburbs are better. Some people say that the west side of Bangkok is the best. Some people say the east side is the best.
East side is the best.
West side is the best.
East side is the best.
West side is the best.
West side is the best.
East side is the best.
Shit, I mean, west side is the best.
So I can certainly see the appeal of West Bangkok, of the delightful Minburi canals, the fact it's connected to the sea. You can buy fresh seafood straight off the boat. But you see, I reside in the east. I don't just reside in the far east. I reside in the far east of Bangkok. And this is a place where elephant trousers, YouTubers looking shocked, and, well, in fact, the BTS, the MRT and everything else hasn't yet arrived. I'm going to show you a slice of life today for a foreigner living deep within the suburbs of Bangkok. If you Google the 10 very best things to do in East Bangkok, or in Minburi or Nong Chok in general, most likely none of the things that I'm going to show you today will appear. Nevertheless, let's go and have a look at the wild side of Bangkok. I'm going to show you exactly what it's like to live here deep in the suburbs of Bangkok. I'm going to give you a full 12 hours, day in the life, completely outside a tourist area. Now I'm going to be very shocked if we see another foreigner. We may do, but we shall see. We're going to get lots of things done. We're going to go and do lots of things, some things that everyday Thai folk might be doing, and some things that maybe I just like doing. I've got toothpaste all over my face, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use this intro, but let's go. Anyway, we're now going to pull into the very best place for breakfast, for me anyway. I like eggs for breakfast, and sounds weird, this place we're going to go to has the best eggs by far in Bangkok. Now, I'm not quite sure how they do it in here, because some places you get eggs here in Thailand, you can taste the the fish feed that they've been feeding the chickens, and they taste nasty. This place, the eggs are quite wonderful. We're in Minburi, and surprisingly, we're in a petrol station. I was so hungry, I forgot to show you my eggs. First coffee of the day will be Amazon. Unfortunately, these things have grown up everywhere there. It's a coffee shop chain, not the one I prefer, but it's right here. Welcome to the deep Bangkok suburbs. We're here out east. Is it any different to downtown in terms of traffic? No, it really isn't. It really isn't. If you think you're going to move right out here to escape the traffic, you've got another thing coming. You still need to go out at 6 o'clock in the morning to try and beat that traffic. Anyway, we're just pulling in here into Talat Min. MRT coming very soon, and just round the corner is the BTS. They've been getting built for so long, they're going to be open very soon. I always joke to Jake, I wonder if these are open before you've left school. And do you know what? He's already doing his A-levels. He's 16 and a half, and they're still not open. Anyway, one day. Today's mission is to wait for the barbers to open, and then go and get a haircut. But actually, I'm on a second mission today. I'm going to go and look for some rolling papers, something you've never been able to find in this market over the last sort of 20, 30, 40 years. But let's see if the new culture has reached Minburi yet. I doubt it very much, but let's have a look. Great place to get fruit and veg though. If I was cooking later, I'd be buying a load of stuff, but we've got lots of stuff to do today, so I won't be doing that right now. Jingla, do you know what? I've just remembered where to get my kredat buri. There's actually an old school tobacco shop over in Talat Min, the old market over on the other side of the road. So as long as they're not made of bamboo or really thick paper, we should be good. Okay, let's get over the road. Let's accomplish mission 1 at least. Look at this fella here covering his face like he ain't got a mask on. Fucking mental. Honestly, start coming to places where there's no white folk. Honestly, but you go past people, everyone just pulls their mask real tight. Bless them. I can't blame them at all. Fear has been instilled, and it's still there. Mission successful. We might be able to get some Rizzler here. Kredat buri to make up. Ah. Oh, bye. She didn't want to say hello. I asked, can you say hello to my mum? Just looked at me like some kind of weirdo, which I am, wandering about chatting to myself. I don't give a shit. We're rolling back the years here. These are the first ever rolling papers I got in 1998 from a local shop. All of those 10 baht, but I know already there's no gum on them, there's no sticky bit on them, and they're really thick, so let's go test them out anyway. It's like a little book, look. Let's see how thick they are, look. Right, okay. Pretty thick. Well, apparently those papers work just fine. Well, if they open soon, we're going to go there. Hipster Barber Shop. It's pretty good in there, pretty cheap. It's right opposite the main bus station for this side of Bangkok, Minburi bus station. I guess I better get another coffee. This time though, we'll go to a local place. Don't like to go to 7-Eleven. I don't like to go to Amazon. I like to give my money to the people wherever I am. If that means a local coffee shop, be it good or bad, that's what I'm going to do. We'll go get some coffee. Okay, so if I'm in Minburi Market, this is one of the places I like to come to. I mean, the coffee's okay. It's nothing absolutely special. It's just opposite the clothes market over there. But Coffee Road, locally owned, and money goes to the people. If you want some second-hand clothing, look, 60 baht a t-shirt. Anyway, this is Coffee Road, look. One of my very favourite stalls. This is a Muslim stall, and look, we've got everything here, look. Come on, guy. Again, I'm filming after I've ordered this. I'm having roti matabat, which is one of my favourite things in the entire world. And the choice of beef or chicken, obviously it is a Muslim dish, but I'm going to have some chicken, and I'm gonna sit down. There it is there. ขอบคุณนะครับได้ไหมขอบคุณนะครับทำอะไรครับ50 บาทครับผม YouTube ได้ไหมครับ Okay. So if you want some roti matabat, come to Talat Min and we come see this man here. ชื่ออะไรครับ Okay ครับ come see this guy here. It's a barber in Talat Min. I'm just about to get a haircut from this guy. คุณชื่ออะไรครับคุณชื่ออะไรครับ Okay, Cap, and you come see this guy get your hair cut. Let's see what this looks like after. Any bird Kimon, Cap?
9 โมงครับ
Come on. Dear man. And this is the guy that just cut my hair. He did an absolutely fantastic job. And there's the head honcho over there. He speaks very, very good English. If you want to come in and get a haircut and you don't speak Thai, come and see this man here. Yeah. And if you do speak Thai, come and see this man here. Perfect, yeah? Thank you very much, hipster barber. Thank you, and there we go, hipster barber shop. I've got to alter that hair a little bit, but I think he did an all right job, didn't he? Look, edged all right. I mean, what do they say? You can put lipstick on a pig, it's still a pig. You can polish a turd, it's still a turd. And you can cut my hair, I'm still old as all bejesus. Anyway, on to the next stop. Okay, it's a bit late, it's 9:53. Let's see what time we get there. So we're approaching the very end of Ram Kam Heng Road, and we're going to turn right onto a road called Sawintawong Road. Okay, we're about 1 kilometre or 2 down Sawintawong Soi 2, and this place isn't really marked on the map. The whole complex here was built for one of the Southeast Asian Games. I'm not sure which year. There's a massive driving range there. There is a large badminton hall there. And there's an Olympic-sized pool here, but do you know what? This pool hasn't been open since lockdown. They closed it in lockdown, and it's the only Olympic-sized pool that I've ever seen in Thailand. I'm sure there's more. It's been closed for, I think, about, well, 3 years now, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have put the water back in yet. Let's have a quick look and see. Okay, well, there's water in there, but it doesn't look clean. That's really sad. I think that's still closed. I dread to think the actual cost of trying to fill that back up again. My mate was saying that you'd be surprised at the sheer capacity of water that goes in one of those Olympic-sized pools, but never mind, I guess. Me and Jacob, my son, we used to enjoy our times there. There was a small kids pool and there was a massive Olympic-sized pool. Can't remember how much it was, 50 baht for the day, something like that. Oh well. There's one activity we're not going to do today. We're going to do a bit of swimming and relax by the pool. So instead, let's Let's go and hit some balls. Buddy carp. Look, hard song. Carp. For now. Swimming pool was closed, as you saw, so time for another plan. I'm not hungry, I've had too much coffee, so I'm not going to go to the place I was going to go for lunch. Or instead, we're in this part of Bangkok, or out of Bangkok. It would be rude of me to not go and see a friend of mine now. I'm sure a lot of you have seen Tyrish Times, his channel, and he does a lot of different interviews now. On about 4, 5 or 6 of those, some of the most successful videos he did, he had a chap called Paul Wallace, who is a great storyteller now, not too far away from me, and you know what, he became a little bit disillusioned with life in general, and he's been keeping himself to himself for a few years now. He has a business that necessitates he does a lot of work online anyway, so he hasn't really left his house much at all. So what we've been doing, I've been on a secret, not really a secret mission, to try and help get him out of the house a little bit more. So with that in mind, he actually bought a bike off me. He bought my son's mountain bike, and he's been off out and about on that and keeping fit. Furthermore, he started actually playing snooker again. So I've been to play snooker with him a few times, and I will show you. I'll show you that in a bit. I'm going to pick him up now, and we're going to go and play snooker now. Now, I'll be able to film the actual game and stuff, but I can't film too much of the snooker club, because where we're going to go is the kind of place that you don't go after the alcohol gets opened, after about 6:30, 7 in the evening, because it's a working class snooker club. And if you're familiar with Thailand or the suburbs, you'll realise that's the kind of place where gambling always happens, dodgy deals get done, and there's always going to be a few chances about, aren't there? And when alcohol's involved, that's what happens. During the day it's good, it's a lot of Muslims in the area, so during the day you hardly ever see anybody drinking there, which is fantastic. You'll see people gambling and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to go and pick up Paul Wallace, then we're going to go and have a game of snooker. Found a little dodgy road. I say dodgy road, it's like a row of council houses just down here, and there's a few chaps sitting under a bridge there sniffing glue, but that's another story. And this is the Sensab Canal as it used to look. Alright mate, how you doing?
Right, yourself?
Yeah, very good mate. Where are we off to?
We're off to play a bit of snooker.
And are you going to kick my ass again?
Probably.
Let's go mate, let's go.
So, I've been a hermit for the last 5 or 6 years, by design, working online, maybe leaving my village twice a week to go to the market. So this is a big outing for me. Me and Jim have found out that we've both got an addiction to snooker, and last few weeks we've been coming down here regularly. So yeah, but there's so many cars and everybody's wearing a mask.
There's a lot of surgeons here in Thailand, Paul.
Absolutely. So anyway, we're off to knock a few balls around a big green table and have some fun.
Great stuff.
Cheers.
Big break coming up.
Well, you're in a position where you could actually do that now.
Yeah. Well, I might as well then, no?
Yes.
Might as well go for the super flying cup.
on with the black. Great shot. Yes, he broke them up there. 8. What's he going to do now?
Yeah.
Good shot. 9. Great, continue.
Right, the key to this place, like my mate said, is getting out before there's any alcohol involved, like with locals and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I.e. before 5, 6 o'clock, good as gold.
Look at that.
Me, that's all we, me and him and them and me. We'll show you what we can do with a load of fools and a snooker cue. Pop the red zone, screw back for the yellow, green, brown, blue, pink and black. Snooker, we play, that's all we, we're all snooker living.
You can go out on the balcony and smoke.
Right, okay.
I'd like to come down here one evening and just watch the players.
Yeah.
See if there's anybody good here. There could be, of course.
Myself and Paul actually met about, it's got to be 7 years ago, could be 8, got to be 7 or 8 years ago now, at one of my best friends ever, the legendary Irishman, Mr. Jerome O'Riordan. A legendary man, an amazing chap. Anyway, he passed away about 7 years ago, and I met Paul at his funeral. I'd love to do a quick video on Jerome at some point, and some things surrounding him and surrounding his life which are quite interesting. A bit of a tribute to the man as well. He lived here for over 2 decades, spoke fluent Thai with an Irish accent, and like I said, he was a gentleman, a scholar, and a really decent human being. Anyway, me and Paul might do a video in the future where we talk about Jerome, but we'll see.
This place is called Pracha Ruam Chai Ganja, and it's way out in Nong Chok district. I'm not going to show you this place today. If you do want to see me do a review and interview the guy, it's a Thai guy called T. He's a very interesting guy. Just leave a comment below and I shall endeavour to do that. I won't show you right now. It's very different to the kind of place you'll get in town, but the last time I did a video on marijuana was just after legislation. I put a video out, it got loads and loads of views in the first few days, and then YouTube removed it. Then a much bigger Thai-based vlogger than me, a Falang, decided to copy that video pretty much word for word. They now have hundreds of thousands of views. My video is still removed, so I'm not going to show you this today, but if you do want to see it, I'll do a separate video. Thanks.
Buddy carp. Oh, look at that. Love that, mate. Well, let's finish the day at Voodoo Cafe. Go through the garden and come out through the garden.
I went to pick up my son and we finished the day at the always wonderful Voodoo Cafe. This place is absolutely chock-a-block full of antiques, predominantly from the UK and some from France. Throughout the garden, throughout the various eating places inside, it's a wonderful experience. Pasta, pizza, Thai food, Muslim food, sweets, pastries, cakes, coffees, the whole lot. It is a marvellous spot. There are quite a number of different dining areas, including private dining areas as well. There's a pizza hall. There's even a burger and a pizza van. There's plenty to see here. The food is really, really good, and we actually stayed until after sunset. It's a wonderful spot. Now, if you're looking to have a drink, this is not the spot. This is a Muslim-owned place. You won't get pork and you won't get alcohol. Brilliant. That means there's no Larry Phalangs in the car park wanting to have a fight. Fantastic. That right there is a Muslim prayer room, and it appears to be pretty well used actually.
Used to be a barber shop there, Jake. Penny Lane. Boom, boom.
I hope that each and every one of you that have watched this far have enjoyed this video on the east side of Bangkok. If you did enjoy it, then please click the like button and consider leaving a comment. Have a wonderful day, each and every one of you.